Well, shit. Thank you, Cord. I appreciate it. Just waiting on Jorah. We'll open up the goods here. Oh, there he is. He's in the live channel. You didn't tell me. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Jorah.
Is that Mr. Sand Legend?
It is. You guys want to see Jorah's face while we're doing this, or no?
You can. We can, but you gotta let me put on a shirt because it's warm today.
Well, that's up to you guys. If you guys want, I will put Jorah's face on stream. You need Jorah's consent first, shirtless. Okay, go ahead.
Hang on.
Go ahead and turn your camera on. I'll set it up.
Well, I gotta put clothes on first. I gotta take my headset off before I can put clothes on. Otherwise, the cables get all tangled.
You can't just tell him to take camera stream. Well, he's doing it. He wants to do it.
I'm doing it. I just volunteered to be on cam on your stream. Yeah, you know, like I was pressured into it, but you know what? It's okay. I can.
You don't have to. I probably can't even figure it out.
No, it's fine. I just. We're here. We're good. We're Gucci.
Okay, let me get it on. Oh, you moved your camera.
I didn't move the camera?
Looks like the angle's different.
I'll tell you what it is it's slightly wider because I don't have a filter on it, and on my stream I reversed my camera.
All right, so what do you want? Hi, Maddie. All right, let's do this first because this fell out, and this is the coaster. This has my logo on it. This is fucking incredible. This is the coaster, right, Jorah?
It is. It's whatever you want it to be. It was me playing around with my laser and your logo and seeing what happened, and I just thought I'd throw it in there.
What's the wood made out of?
So that is just a softwood pine disc. Yeah, kind of. It is basically a coastery deal. But yeah, just a little.
I mean, I feel scared. All right, well, let's do this now with Caitlin, because Caitlin is in chat, and I want to make sure Caitlin, you are here, right? Because I know she might have to start working. So all the big square things, that's all part of it, right?
Yes. Yeah,
okay, let me make sure she's here. Caitlin, are you here, or are you with like a customer? Because if she's not here, then I'll wait a second.
Hey, get in here.
Well, she's on the clock. I mean, she is working.
Oh, so she can't really like jump into.
Yeah, I mean, she can hear us in our ear. She's probably got her AirPods in, but I mean, I want to make sure she's actually watching.
Okay, so we can like.
Yeah. So okay, she's all right. So we'll move on. Yeah, I'll wait till I see her. If I see her come in, I'll stop and switch over. But we'll go to the wands.
Yes. Yeah.
So I had no idea this was coming.
I sent some paperwork over.
You did? Did you? I mean, you said not to read those. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did. Jorah, I had a tear come down my eye reading all of it. It was Jorah wrote me the sweetest. Jorah wrote a 4-page letter. I won't show like too much. I'll just show the paperwork here. Jorah wrote all this. 4 pages. It's got a little personal stuff in there. It's got stuff about me and him in there. Nothing sexual as you would think, which I was hoping for. And he described what all the wood was made out of and stuff.
As well?
The what?
Did my nudes not come through as well?
I wasn't gonna tell people that.
Oh, sorry.
But this was really sweet.
This is a PG stream.
Some of the things he said did bring a tear down my eye this morning, so I'm gonna be real with you guys. But I didn't know he was making these. He might have mentioned this, but I think I forgot. But he made 2 wands, one for me and one for Caitlin. So let's do mine first, my little fat stubby one. What you got here?
Yeah, so this is made of a local material. It's actually reclaimed. So where I live, we have a lot of beaches and a lot of like driftwood, which I tend to like collect and store away for stuff like this. And yeah, I had a piece of driftwood which I carved out. And when I carve, especially wands, I like to let the timber kind of tell me what it wants to do. So when I'm shaping it, it'll want to kind of pull in a certain way and cut in a certain way where the grain is kind of softest. That's where the planes and the blades that I run along it will want to go. So I kind of let the timber shape itself and kind of like see how it comes. And yeah, I was really happy with how yours. I could kind of like feel it as I was carving into it, that it wanted to kind of like belly out towards the handle, which I really liked. And
it's very smooth, like my butt.
Thank you. I did like a lot of finishing. And you know what's actually really cute about this is that it's made out of a European pine, which is technically a softwood, but it's kind of like it's used for everything in Europe. It's like just old faithful, you know. I like the. You said something in here about how it's got like an American gun thing or something. I was trying to find that. I guess out of context, that's really bad. No, so there's a couple of knots in the wood where you'd put like a. I don't
Right
know
there?
how guns work. I'm not an American. Yeah, but it looks to me like where you'd put a magazine in the bottom, and then on the top side there's also where you fit an optic to it. You know, like the two attachments you get in Apex or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of like what it said to me as I was making it. But you talked about how smooth it is. Now,
Very smooth.
Typically, when you finish a hardwood piece, you sand it up, and then you do like the final sanding.
This
with
is the wands he made
sawdust
us.
that you made with the previous sanding. But for your wand, with pine sawdust, it isn't hard enough really to act as sandpaper. So I actually did the final sand on your wand with the wood shavings from Caitlin's wand.
All right, we're gonna. Caitlin's here finally. I'm gonna switch over to the things because in case she gets. Yes. Okay. So here's this one is this doesn't have the logo on it, but this is one part of it. She's got to build it.
Yeah, it's
so here's part of it. This is one of the sides of the screen, right?
So does Kate know what this is?
Pretty much. I mean, she knows it's a D&D screen to a point, I guess. But so this is just that's one part of it, and then you want to show the dice thing, or the main part of the screen?
Yeah, show the screen first. I think
Okay.
the dice thing is for you. That's for
me?
you.
Oh, I thought it was for her.
I mean, you play, right?
I do. I don't have any dice.
Oh, well, then I guess
Right.
get some dice.
All right, so this is. I wanted to see Jora's wood. So here is Jora's logo, Dragonwood.
This is
Again, and like you said, we are his first customers, even though I didn't get him.
You are my first official customers, yeah.
And so he put this little bar here, like he said, for like magnets for putting up notes. But here is Caitlin's logo that he got onto it. Tell us about what this wood is made of here.
My logic here was I wanted to have your logo on it because this is your DM screen. But also, if you wanted something a little more dramatic and Dungeons and Dragons-y, it's reversible, so you can throw the Dragonwood logo on the outside if you're trying to like set the tone.
These are oh my god, it's all magnetized. That's fucking sick,
so
Jora.
Those barrel hinges on the side will magnetically link together. And yeah, it is a 3-piece DM screen.
Somebody tell Grace what's going on. Type it in chat.
For our wonderful DM Kate.
Yep.
Who now has to invite me to her next.
Well, we were talking about maybe switching
online
we were talking about maybe switching the day to Sundays since we just found out we're gonna be open on Sundays though soon, so we'll figure it out and cross that bridge when we get there. The one thing too is this really like I've enjoyed this since the second I opened this box. I'm gonna sit next to me, but it all smells like like the wood, like it smells incredible.
Thank you. Yeah.
And then here's the other part of the screen, which Caitlin, I'm gonna remind you, or I'll text your mom to come get it on her way or something, or come get it on your way home. There you go. Here's the other side, just something basic. Sorry, Joe, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, so it's a two-tone design. It is kind of like inspired by some of Wormwood's designs, except with, way less controversy in the workshop. But yeah, so it's African mahogany on the outside frame with it is an oak veneered panel in the center, but that's European oak.
Caitlin, this is a coaster he stuck my logo on, or whatever I want it to be. That was that. Okay, if she's still here, let's do her wand that you made for her. What's this about? This is very long. She's gonna stab me with this, just so you know.
This I really liked. Again, I was really happy.
Joe, I miss you, buddy. How are you?
So again, this is made out of European oak. Oak has like a lot of cultural importance in the UK, especially Europe. And it's very associated with like legends and mythology. Things like Robin Hood used to live in an oak tree, a hollowed out oak tree in Sherwood Forest. It's where him and his merry men would hide. And when I was making this wand, it was in my head how Kate is kind of the storyteller for your D&D group. So this wand is a very long and thin. It's almost like a conductor's wand for an orchestra. The cut on the back end of it, that kind of like wedge cut on the back of it, In joinery, that's called a bird's mouth, which again is
Bergen.
a bird
Beth,
song.
can
And
you
the
tell
mouth
me what
telling
that
the story.
was, or what I'm looking at? That Regency
And
Apartments thing?
it just kind of like worked as I was cutting it. It just kind of like did exactly what I wanted it to do.
So what's with the notch on the bottom on the handle?
So yeah, that is just a little something I put in. So the wood didn't do that itself. I carved that in. That shape is called a bird's mouth because it kind of looks like a bird's mouth. But it's also like the wand itself is trying to tell a story. And I think it makes it look a little bit more natural as well. But the other thing I wanted to say is that your wand, Aaron, was actually the last kind of sanding that it was given was using the shavings from Kate's wand.
Wow,
so the
really?
two of them are kind of like connected, you know?
Yeah.
It's
funny. It's literally when I stand next to Caitlin, like that's how much taller than she is. Or it's like when I'm not with you, when I'm with you. That's cool, man. All right. And let's do the last thing you sent us. Of course, if you're coming in late, Jorah did send a care package about 2 months ago. We finally got it.
We thought it got lost.
Yeah, it did. We were pretty sure it came by boat. This is he wrote me a letter, a really thought out letter that it brought a tear to my eye. I got over here. I'm keeping this on the back of my stream forever, right here. And then he made wands for us. The biggest thing was he made a I'll show the picture again because again people are coming in late. I had him make a wooden coffee spoon for my dad for his birthday, which ended up being, it had the Roman numerals of my mom and dad's anniversary on there. Here it is here. And I showed it to him on his birthday, and I was hoping to get it a while back, but funny enough, so they tried to deliver this finally after we didn't hear about it for months. Because I mean, this thing Jorah wrote was on January 4th. He dated it, and today is June 13th.
Oh, fuck, did I date that?
Yes, you did.
Jesus.
But funny enough, my parents' anniversary is June 9th, and it was this past Saturday, so it worked out great.
Wait. No, that wasn't January 4th. Sorry,
April 1st. April 1st. April 1st. That makes way more sense. Also, you stupid thing. Before I show the last thing, I am going to read this one part that Jorah did put in, just because it's sappy and Jorah's face is here. I'm going to read this, okay? If Jorah's camera turns off, it's because he's embarrassed, but it's okay. He put, the final word I'd like to put on paper is about you, Aaron. I wanted to thank you for welcoming me into such a wonderful community and let you know that your endless positivity is a constant source of inspiration to me. You inspire me to be my weird and stupid self, and you give me the confidence to do so without fear of anxiety or judgment. I hold a large space for you in my heart, and I can only hope that I offer the same feelings, of acceptance and love that you have extended to me. Yours in friendship, Jorazard. I'm not going to dox him. I think one cute thing though was you did right. I won't read it all like word for word, but it was just like, doing the spoon, you can't mess up. Like if you mess up, you gotta restart. And you were slowing down and stuff like that. I thought that was really cool what you wrote about that, if you remember it.
Dude, you know what? I didn't keep a copy of that letter. But like after I sent it, like I wished I did. So I'm gonna have you like send me pictures of that at some point. But
I'll send you pictures.
I remember writing that, and I know. Sorry to like get really sappy and whatever. But like, it was like really cathartic to just like write and just put my feelings down on a piece of paper that I was gonna send to somebody I knew wasn't gonna like judge me or anything. Do you know what I mean?
Just look at it, gay. No,
no, but for real, man, it was like I started writing. Initially, I was gonna just like explain the things in there, but it like, yeah, I kind of like I poured my heart into that a little bit, and I might do it again because I felt.
I'll write you back. Caitlin and I will definitely write you back, and we'll do separate letters, and we'll do a together letter, and I'll mail it out to you. Let's talk about the last thing you made, ma'am. So this is for me, or I might give it to Caitlin. It does have a little bit of like gloss on it. I don't know if it's like a sticky thing, or I don't know if maybe it was something in the box got on it or something like that. But anyway, so it's 2 pieces. And this is how do I? So I'm gonna be real. I don't know how this works. So walk me through this.
So you take the inner part out, and then the bottom of it, sits in the tray with the opening facing the taller side of the tray. So hang on. The bit in your left hand.
Okay, left hand.
Yeah, that gets laid down flat. Yeah, that's it.
Like that.
That's it.
And then does the opening go here? Or the other way?
No, so it goes upright then.
Oh, upright like this.
Yeah, but the other way around, so that when the dice come out of the tower, they hit against the taller side. You get me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, almost. And now that moves back to the front. There you go.
Nice.
There you go. Beautiful.
Yeah, no, I've never seen a dice roller before. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, we play on Roll20, and I just use the internal thing. I don't have any dice. Caitlin has said she wants to get me some dice, but we haven't gotten out.
When you get a lot of real dice, that's how you roll them.
Yeah, I got her some really cool like God Gold rice for Christmas this past year that she left. Yeah.
But the other thing is when you put that back the way it was stored, there's like a little compartment at the very bottom of the tower. So if you do get a set of dice, you can put your dice in the underneath the tower, and then when you put that tower back inside the tray, it stops your dice escaping, and so you've got your whole like dice set to take away with you if you go and like do an in-person session or whatever.
Okay, that's sick. That is sick. Oh, Caitlin saw that. I don't see her in chat. I know she can hear us, but she's probably talking to somebody again. So
she'll get to see it in person.
Yeah, she can go back to the VOD, or she can. I mean, she'll come over. I may still be live when she's done later. Dude, this is cool. So what are these two different kinds of wood made? I mean, they look different colors.
Those are the same type of wood. I'm not sure what the sticky is. You said was that on the front? I think I might have seen
it's on your logo. Yeah, you can kind of see it on the. You can kind of see it like the little blemishes if I hold it like that.
Don't know.
Almost looks like a soda, man. Like sticking up like a soda spills on your table.
Yeah,
but it's not sticky either. But it's still freaking cool. I mean, it's got your Dragonwood logo on it, which is incredible. So it's
Yeah, well, thank you. I'm glad. But yeah, that is a dice tower and a little.
You should sell this shit on Etsy, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have to. There's like a gaming cafe near me that I need to speak to about selling this stuff through them. But yeah, you're officially my first customer, so.
And I've paid no dollars as a constant source of freeloading.
That's okay.
But dude, this is cool. I mean, I hope my apartment smells like your wood for a while.
Wow, I mean, I can arrange that for sure.
So yeah, once again, if you came in late, here is the dice roller he made for me or Caitlin. I'll probably use this for myself, truthfully. Does you have a website? I don't know.
I made a couple. I don't have a website, not just yet. You can DM me on Discord if you want commissions. I'll be honest, I've already had.
It may take 2 months to get to you, but I can confirm it did get to me.
No, I will not be sending it that way again. Yeah, how am I sending it like that again?
Here are the wands. How you gonna use without dice? Well, I'll get some. I mean, maybe somebody will find me something cool on Amazon, or maybe I can make my own.
I gotta head out, my dude. Thank you so much for having me on.
Yeah. Tell Jess I said hi.
I'm glad you enjoy everything.
Tell Jess I said hi.
Yeah, I gotta go pick up Jess now.
All right.
I love you loads, and I'll speak to you soon, dude.
Bye.
Bye, chat.
So there you go. That is everything he did. Recap again. Here is the wands. The smaller, fatter one, because I'm a fat piece of shit, is this one. I mean, these are so smooth. I can't wait to like where I'm gonna put these. This is Caitlin's longer one because she's a conductor, storyteller. It's got a cool notch on the bottom here. Can we DM them for commissions? I mean, yeah, that's what Jorah said, definitely. Or just tag them in Discord. I mean, I could always make a D&D channel at this point. We have our private D&D channel for our current session, but I mean, we could always make one if you guys want to and you want to talk about it. I mean, Berg is huge. Berg is huge on D&D, as is Rudy. Caitlin is, of course, she's our DM. And then this is the coaster he made me, if you've missed it. Really, really polished and nice. It's got my logo embedded on there with the Goku hair and everything. He was just fucking around with it, and he came out really cool. And then if you missed Caitlin's DM screen, I mean, this is incredible. It's, this is the logo that I had helped make for her years ago. I mean, she does stream. This is her main logo. She just hasn't in a while. But it's two-sided. It's got her logo on one side, so if it's facing the campaign group. Is Cruz here? Someone get Cruz here real quick. Where's Cruz? I know that bitch is awake. Cruz needs to see this shit. I don't know where that man is. But yeah, it's two-sided. Her logo on one side, it's like he put magnets here on both sides, so she can put notes or he can whatever like that. And then if she doesn't want to use her logo or she wants to stare at her logo, Dragon would be on the other side for IRL stuff, which I'm sure she'll probably try to utilize this during our D&D stuff. and it is magnetized, so it's very, very easy to use. Look at me. Wait. There you go. See, Caitlin's. Yeah, I mean, I'll ask Caitlin. I'll ask her around. I don't like making too many channels, especially if they don't get used. So, like, there's a lot of channels you guys don't see that are archive channels, but I mean, I could make one if you want. I help them out. But look at me. I am Kate now. So yeah, Caitlin, definitely. Will I'll either bring this to work tomorrow, or I'll see if your mom will stop here on the way to get you, or you come over on your way home, one or the other. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's what Jora did. We waited 2 months for this. This is probably one of the cool. This wand is incredible. Like, I'll do so. I'll rearrange all this at some point. I'm probably gonna. I wish my fridge still worked. I miss this. My brother broke this fridge when I was on vacation a couple years ago. I'll keep this back here for now, so you guys can see it while I'm streaming today. I still have your candle. Yeah, my other candle shit the bed, so that'd be nice. Can you guys see that? Okay. I mean, not really, but it's okay. Yeah, there we go. Let me pack this stuff in real quick. You missed something clearly. I can do it over again if you'd like to, Burb. Just let me know. Basically, a bunch of stuff. Jora came in. I come in here. Yeah, did you see all of it, Badger? No, you were streaming. I can show it off again. It's DnD stuff. I mean, I will show it off again if you'd like to. Just let me know. I'm kind of sort of packing this up real quick so it doesn't break. But Burb and Badger, I will show it because I am waiting for Sappy to get on. Sappy will be here shortly. Dude, I have no dice. I don't want to just buy dice. I would like to get like some cool dice. Like there's Mass Effect dice I've seen. I just use Roll20. You know, I'm a broke bitch. But yeah, Badger and Berg. Yes, let me see. Okay, so once more recap. If you didn't see it, Jora is a woodworker. As a profession, he has a family business with his dad, Dragonwood. We are his first customers. He sent a letter with that. We read a little bit of his letter. It was really sweet. I'm gonna let like Caitlin read it all later. So he made a coaster. He took my logo and he stuck it on a coaster. It's incredible. It's smooth. It's really polished. I don't know if I'll actually use it as a coaster because I don't want to inadvertently ruin it. He then also made Caitlin and I custom wands. And mine is shorter, his is taller. His reasoning was Caitlin's is bigger because she's a conductor and more of a storyteller. Plus, she's taller than me. I mean, she steps on me and kicks me all the time. Cool little notch on the bottom here. It's just incredibly smooth, very pointy. Guaranteed she's gonna stab me with this shit. And here's mine, stubbier, but a little thicker. It's got a couple little notches where like a mag would be and like a sight. American. It's got a cool little indentation there. This is really cool. I mean, I'm definitely, cherish this forever. These are really cool. He then made. I thought this was for Caitlin, but he says it's for me. But her and I will both use it, of course. But this is a dice roller he made. Goes like this, and then it's made too. If you put it just right, your dice can be stored in here. It's again all custom made by him with the wood that he does. And then on here, he's got his dragon wood engraved on there. It's really cool. And then the most important thing was you can have the dice tower. That's fine. He did. It's fine. But this is the coolest thing. This entire D&D screen he made, it custom made. It's two-sided. So on the main one here, it's magnetized on the top on both sides. So on one side, if she wants to ever just she can use either side. He's got his Dragonwood logo on one side. And then the other side has her actual logo that her and I made for her years ago. Which, this is, if you've never seen it on twitch.tv/IMK, it's got the little otter on there. The septum's on there real close. It's normally blue hair, but obviously you don't see any color on this. And it just goes, it's very, very simple to put on and put together. It's just all magnetized. I'm waiting to break this on stream, so I just get yelled at. It's very, very simple. Oop, as I just almost broke it. But there you go. Just like that. This is incredible. And just the smell of the wood, it's pretty cool. I'm very, very impressed. And George, again, I read a little excerpt from what he wrote to me. I'm not going to read the letter he wrote. He wrote a 4-page letter. I'll, of course, let Caitlin read it. But this is one of the, the thing he wrote me is one of the nicest things I have ever read in my life. And it's pretty cool to have a friend around the world like that writes. It's cool. I'll read this little excerpt again that he wrote. No, it's nothing personal or his nudes, but he wrote, "The final word I'd like to put on paper is about you, Aaron. I wanted to thank you for welcoming me into such a wonderful community and let you know your endless positivity and constant source of inspiration to me. You inspire me to be my weird and stupid self and give me the confidence to do so without fear or anxiety or judgment. I hold a large space for you in my heart and can only hope that I offer the same feelings of acceptance and love that you have extended to me. Yours in friendship," not doxing his full name, which most of you already know, but Jorazard, whatever number he uses for that. Pic of the screen. Yeah, how about, do you guys want a you want to take a picture, or do you want me to like hold it up on camera? Which one do you want? I can back up. You tell me. You want the screen, the whole screen, like, or just like the front part? I'll just send you a picture. I won't use my face. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, I am taking a photo. I'll do the wands too. And then I'll do a dice tower. Let's put this screen back nice and easy. This screen's really cool. I hope we can utilize it really well on your desk for when we play. But yeah, definitely, if you guys ever want anything handmade, I mean, it did take a while because the postal was a little weird the way he and I marked it out, but we had both given up on it, and it showed up on Saturday, and I had to go pick it up. I'll send you a picture of the spoon, too, if you want to post it. But yeah, there we go. Pretty cool, huh? So yeah, if you guys want anything, I mean, definitely hit him up. This is, you know, I messaged him out of the blue. I mean, we talk every day, but I messaged him like, hey, can you do something like this? And he was like, oh yeah, it's easy, no problem. And he was sending me photos as it was coming along, and I just couldn't believe it. And then he had the idea about the screen for Caitlin, and it was just outstanding, you know?